Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to unpack some interesting developments in the world of AI.
Cool.
Specifically, looking at a Chinese startup
Okay.
called DeepSeek and how their recent moves might impact giants like NVIDIA.
Yeah. I was fascinated to see how these smaller players can really make waves in the entire AI landscape.
Exactly. Our deep dive today is based on a recent article
Oh, cool.
from Gongshangxi Bao, a Taiwanese business newspaper.
Interesting.
And just for you, we had the entire article translated from Chinese.
Wow. Talk about dedicated.
We aim to please. So the article focuses on NVIDIA's announcement
Okay.
that DeepSeek R1, an open source AI model, is now available on their NVIDIA NIM platform.
Okay.
On the surface, it seems like a pretty standard tech partnership, but when you look closer, things get much more interesting.
Right. Because DeepSeek, while using NVIDIA processors, isn't relying on NVIDIA's usual CUDA interface. Instead, they've opted for NVIDIA's PTX language.
Okay, now you've piqued my curiosity. For those of us who don't speak fluent AI jargon, could you break down the significance of that choice? What's the difference between CUDA and PTX? And why would DeepSeek go that route?
You've hit a key point.
Okay.
Imagine CUDA as like a high-level programming language. It's user-friendly.
Okay.
But it comes with certain limitations. Think of it like driving a car with an automatic transmission.
Okay.
Convenient, straightforward.
Yeah.
PTX, on the other hand, is more like a manual transmission.
Okay.
It's lower level,
All right.
offers more control and flexibility, but requires a deeper understanding to really operate effectively.
So DeepSeek is choosing the manual transmission, opting for more control and customization, even if it requires extra effort.
Yeah.
But that makes me wonder, why would NVIDIA embrace this? Why offer DeepSeek's model on their platform if it's not even using their standard CUDA interface?
Right.
Wouldn't that add complexity for them?
That's where the strategic intrigue comes in.
Okay.
By embracing DeepSeek's technology and integrating it into their ecosystem, NVIDIA is signaling that they see potential in this alternative approach.
Okay.
It suggests they might be looking to broaden their product line and reach a wider market.
Okay.
Especially considering DeepSeek's focus on developing more affordable AI models.
Now it's starting to click.
Yeah.
DeepSeek gets the backing and reach of a major player like NVIDIA.
Right.
And NVIDIA potentially gains a new cost-effective offering for their customers. It seems like a win-win partnership on the surface.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about the deeper implications here.
Sure.
What does this collaboration mean for the future of AI development?
Yeah.
Not just for these two companies, but for developers, researchers, even everyday users.
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
And it's where we start to delve into the real heart of the matter. While the partnership is exciting, it raises some fundamental questions about the trajectory of AI. Is this going to be the spark that ignites a surge in AI breakthroughs?
Right.
The article we're diving into offers some interesting perspectives from an expert in the field.
Okay.
They suggest that DeepSeek's model, while innovative in its approach to efficiency, doesn't necessarily represent a revolutionary leap in AI technology itself.
Interesting. So maybe not a giant leap forward, but still a significant step in a new direction, especially if it makes AI development more accessible. I did find this quote from the article particularly thought-provoking.
Okay.
The current challenge with large language models, which is their tendency to confidently produce incorrect information, needs to be addressed before we see a surge in processor demand. It seems to imply that even with partnerships like this, the demand for AI chips might not skyrocket unless we solve the accuracy problem.
You've hit on a critical point.
Okay.
The expert source is highlighting the limitations we're currently facing in AI. Even though NVIDIA predicts DeepSeek will buy more of their products, the overall demand for AI chips depends on overcoming the issue of AI accuracy and reliability.
So even if we make the engines more efficient, what DeepSeek is doing, we still need to teach the AI to be a better driver, so to speak.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah.
And that's where this deep dive gets really fascinating. We're not just talking about hardware and partnerships. We're delving into the core challenges and potential breakthroughs that will shape the future of AI.
This is where I love the deep dive.
Me too.
We start with a seemingly simple news item and end up exploring these profound questions about technology and its impact on our world.
Exactly. And in the case of AI, the stakes are incredibly high. We're talking about technology that has the potential to revolutionize everything from healthcare and education to transportation and entertainment. Right. To unlock that potential, we need to tackle the issue of accuracy head on.
Which brings us back to DeepSeek. They've chosen this less conventional path with PTX focusing on efficiency and affordability.
Right.
But are they also addressing this accuracy challenge? Who are they and what's their story?
Well, they've been making quite a splash in the AI world, particularly with their focus on developing these low-cost, efficient models. Their approach seems to be different from some of the bigger players.
Okay.
Emphasizing accessibility and affordability. And their partnership with NVIDIA suggests they're being taken seriously by the industry heavyweights.
So what can you tell us about their approach to efficiency? How are they achieving these cost reductions in AI model development?
Sure.
What are the potential trade-offs involved?
That's a great question. And it leads us to the core of DeepSeek's innovation.
Okay.
To understand how they achieve this efficiency, we need to delve into the intricacies of their approach and the specific techniques they employ.
Right.
This is where we'll unravel the how behind their success.
Perfect. Let's dive into those details and uncover the secrets of DeepSeek's efficiency magic.
Yeah.
Then we can explore the broader implications of their approach for the future of AI.
Okay.
What do you say?
Let's do it. This is where the real fun begins. DeepSeek's approach to efficiency hinges on a few key strategies.
Okay.
First, they've developed a unique compression algorithm that significantly reduces the size of their AI models without sacrificing performance. Think of it like packing a suitcase.
Right.
They found a way to fit more clothes into a smaller bag.
Yeah.
This smaller model size directly translates to lower computational demands.
Okay.
Meaning they can train their AI using less processing power and energy.
That's fascinating. So it's not just about using a different programming language like PTX.
Right.
They're also innovating on the model architecture itself.
Exactly.
Like they're optimizing both the engine and the fuel efficiency of the car.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And that's what makes their approach so intriguing.
Yeah.
For tackling efficiency on multiple levels.
Okay.
Their second key strategy involves leveraging distributed computing.
Okay.
Instead of relying on one super powerful computer to train their AI models, they break down the task into smaller chunks and distribute those chunks across a network of less powerful machines.
So it's like a team effort with multiple computers working together to achieve a common goal.
Right.
This approach not only reduces the computational burden on any single machine,
Yeah.
but also makes the training process faster and more scalable.
Exactly.
It's like having a team of ants carrying a large crumb.
Yeah.
Each ant contributes a small amount.
Right.
But together they convert something much larger than themselves.
Exactly. And this distributed approach is particularly well suited to the type of AI models DeepSeek is developing.
Okay.
They're focused on what are known as sparse models,
Okay.
which, unlike traditional dense models, only activate a small subset of their connections during processing.
Okay. I'm going to need you to break that down for me.
Sure.
What's the difference between a sparse model and a dense model?
Okay. And why does it matter for efficiency? Imagine a dense model as a giant switchboard with thousands of lights all blinking and buzzing simultaneously. It's using a lot of energy and creating a lot of noise.
Yeah.
A sparse model, on the other hand, is more like a switchboard with only a few lights illuminated at any given time.
Okay.
It's much more energy efficient and focused in its operation.
So DeepSeek's models are designed to be more selective in how they process information, focusing only on the most relevant connections.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense from an efficiency standpoint. But does this sparsity come with any trade-offs? Does it affect the model's accuracy or ability to perform complex tasks?
That's the crucial question, and it's where the ongoing research and development comes in.
Okay.
The trade-offs involved with sparse models depend on several factors, including the specific task the model is designed to perform, the quality of the training data, and the architecture of the model itself.
So it's not a simple yes or no answer. Right. A balancing act between efficiency and performance, and DeepSeek seems to be pushing the boundaries of what's possible in that regard.
Precisely. And that's why their partnership with NVIDIA is so intriguing. NVIDIA, known for their high-performance GPUs, is now embracing this alternative approach that prioritizes efficiency.
Okay.
It suggests that the industry as a whole is starting to recognize the importance of finding more sustainable and accessible ways to develop AI.
It's like we're witnessing a shift in the AI landscape with a growing emphasis on making these powerful technologies more widely available and less resource intensive. It's a fascinating development, and I'm curious to see how it plays out in the coming years.
Me too.
Yeah.
And as we delve deeper into DeepSeek's story and their collaboration with NVIDIA, we'll continue to uncover those insights and explore the implications for the future of AI.
This is why I love the deep dive. We started with a news snippet about a partnership and ended up exploring the intricacies of AI model design efficiency strategies and the evolving landscape of technology. It's a reminder that even seemingly simple news items can hold a wealth of fascinating details and deeper implications waiting to be uncovered.
Exactly. And it's our mission on the deep dive to guide you through those complexities, provide insightful knowledge, and spark your curiosity.
Speaking of sparking curiosity, I'm eager to learn more about those AI hallucinations you mentioned earlier. The article hinted that this is a major challenge for large language models. Can you elaborate on that? What are some real-world examples of these errors, and what are the potential consequences?
That's a great question, and it leads us to a crucial aspect of AI development that often gets overlooked in the excitement of new advancements. The challenge of accuracy and reliability. AI hallucinations are a fascinating and sometimes concerning phenomenon. And understanding them is key to building AI systems we can truly trust. So let's break down these AI hallucinations. You can think of them as instances where an AI model generates output that's factually incorrect or nonsensical. But presents it with the same confidence as accurate information. It's like the AI is confidently making things up. But it doesn't realize it's doing so.
That sounds a bit unsettling. It's like having a conversation with someone who seems perfectly believable but is actually spouting complete gibberish.
Precisely. And the potential consequences of these hallucinations can range from humorous to downright dangerous. Depending on the context. Imagine an AI-powered medical diagnosis system confidently recommending the wrong treatment. Based on a hallucinated interpretation of a patient's symptoms.
That's scary.
Or consider a self-driving car misinterpreting a road sign due to a hallucination and making a dangerous maneuver. These are just a few examples of why addressing this issue is so crucial for the future of AI.
Those examples really highlight the seriousness of this challenge. It's not just about getting the facts right. It's about ensuring that AI systems are grounded in reality and don't make decisions based on faulty information. But what causes these hallucinations in the first place? Is it a problem with the models themselves, the training data, or something else entirely?
It's a complex issue with multiple contributing factors. One common culprit is bias in the training data. If the data used to train an AI model contains inaccuracies, inconsistencies, or skewed perspectives, the model is likely to reflect those biases in its output, leading to hallucinations. Another factor is the inherent complexity of language and the world we live in. AI models are still struggling to grasp the nuances of context, common sense reasoning, and the vastness of human knowledge.
So it's like trying to teach a child about the world by showing them a few picture books. They might learn some basic concepts, but they're going to have a lot of gaps in their understanding. And they're likely to make some hilarious and sometimes concerning mistakes along the way.
That's a great analogy. And just like with a child, the key to overcoming these limitations is ongoing learning refinement and exposure to a wider range of experiences and information.
It sounds like a daunting task.
It can be.
But as we've seen with DeepSeek's innovative approach to efficiency, there are brilliant minds out there working on these challenges.
Absolutely.
Do you think companies like DeepSeek, with their focus on accessibility and affordability, could play a role in solving the accuracy problem?
Absolutely. In fact, their emphasis on efficiency could indirectly contribute to addressing accuracy. By making AI development more accessible and affordable. They're potentially opening the doors for more researchers, developers, and even hobbyists to experiment with new approaches to AI training and model design. This increased participation could lead to breakthroughs in addressing bias, improving data quality, and developing more robust AI systems that are less prone to hallucinations.
That's a really encouraging perspective. It's like democratizing AI development and harnessing the collective intelligence of a global community to tackle this challenge.
Exactly.
It's exciting to think about the possibilities.
It certainly is. And it highlights the interconnectedness of the AI ecosystem. Advancements in one area, like efficiency, can have ripple effects throughout the entire field, leading to unexpected innovations and breakthroughs in seemingly unrelated areas.
So what's the takeaway for our listeners today? What should they be paying attention to as this AI landscape continues to evolve?
I think the key takeaway is that the AI revolution is still in its early stages. And we're witnessing a dynamic interplay between hardware advancements, software development, and the quest for greater accuracy and reliability. Partnerships like the one between NVIDIA and DeepSeek are significant, but they're only part of the story. The real game changer will be finding ways to build AI systems that are not only powerful and efficient, but also trustworthy and reliable.
So it's not just about the chips and algorithms. It's about ensuring that AI is a force for good in the world. A tool that we can rely on to enhance our lives and solve some of humanity's biggest challenges.
Exactly. And that's a responsibility we all share. Whether we're AI developers, researchers, policymakers, or simply engaged citizens. We need to be thoughtful, informed, and proactive in shaping the future of AI to ensure it aligns with our values and aspirations.
Well said. That's a powerful and inspiring message to end on.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining me on this deep dive. It's been a truly enlightening conversation.
The pleasure was all mine. I always enjoy these explorations into the world of emerging technologies. It's a constant reminder that the future is full of possibilities, and it's up to us to shape it wisely.
And for our listeners, thank you for diving deep with us.
Thanks for listening.
We'll be back next time with another intriguing topic and hopefully some more mind-blowing insights.
See you next time.
Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.